So I think we'll be good, because mainly what everybody's going to be wanting to see is going to be turbo. All right, I'm Joe Castillo with RGS Performance Motorcycles, coming back at you again. And I think this has been probably the only bike, breakdown that we're doing that's been like a special request. Everybody wants to know about our Turbo Rusty. And so this is my personal bike. This was actually our mock-up from about 10 years ago, before we turbocharged it, and really it was just something that wanted to put together. Again, always loved shovels. Always rode old shovel heads. So we said, hey, let's build this 93-inch stroker shovel motor. And let's put in a Softail frame with a 5-speed, and I'll just go and tear it up. You figured we'll mock it up, put it together, and ride it. And so I took it down to the Giddy Up down in New Braunfels. It was Giddy Up 2, I think, and had just put it together. Sat out there in the humidity for one night, and got this nice patina rust all over it, and just kept riding it. I figured, okay, well, when something breaks on it, then we'll take it apart, we'll powder coat the frame and paint it and do everything, and really nothing's broken on it. So this has been a rusty budget build. The wheels, the CVO. Softail eBay special wheels. It's a early 90s Softail frame. Again, 93-inch stroker shovel motor, Softail 5-speed, BDL open belt drive. This has been by far the best front headlamp that I've had on it. This has been the fourth one and last one so far. So the guys out at TC Brothers is where I picked this mount up. Anything else that I ever mounted this bike rattled and fell off. So this has been, by far the best one. It's been working great. I just won with this bike the vintage class over in Puerto Penasco at the Rocky Point Rally, and really I take this to all the vintage rides, and people will see me hot riding it around El Paso, up and down Doniphan for sure. We're running GMA brake and control system on it. My brakes, are really super stiff because again, ride way too fast. And then of course everybody questions, well, hey, what's going on with the turbo? So I've always, love turbo, love speed, and but it's hard to find any turbo, turbo setups for shovel heads anymore. And found a guy, Cabana Dan, up in South Dakota. He said, hey, I got a shovel turbo for sale. It's new, never been installed, the whole 9 yards. I'm like, heck yeah, man, let's set it up. So I actually had to put a smaller carb. I was running a Super G on this, a 93-inch before. Now I'm running a Super E carburetor, and I'm running right now 7 pounds of boost through it. Really, I've got 89 torque, which isn't bad for, again, a 93-inch stroker shovel motor. But again, now we're tuning it more, getting more boost out of it. So we're going to see what we're getting here on the next iteration, next tuning cycle on it. But it's been a great bike to ride around. Again, for the last 10 years, everything that's on it is pretty much designed for me. I'm not a big guy, so I've got kind of a cross between a mid, high, and forward control, I guess. So it's kind of like a little bit back, a little bit taller. A cool little spring seat. It's nice. I've got progressive suspension on it, so it's actually a lot more comfortable probably than it looks. Loud and obnoxious, easy to get around. So I've really had a great time, running old Rusty around. I've got a 140 18 front tire on it and a 150 18 rear. So it's actually really smooth. When other skinny tire bikes are grabbing tracks in the highway, I'm just cruising over them. So again, it's actually a smoother ride than probably it looks. But again, it's been a fun process, putting the bike together, and then it's been a whole lot of fun, definitely riding this bike around. Again, a lot of people asking me about it, and really, we can definitely copy this turbo setup for sure. I've got a Shovel FXR project coming up soon, so I believe that Shovel FXR project will be turbocharged as well. So, we've been having good success with this one and really getting it dialed in, and we'll definitely get some more out of it too. Again, I'm Joe with RGS Performance Motorcycles. Come see us, visit our website, and definitely like us on YouTube and share us.